You know those guys who see you wearing a band t-shirt and insist on interrogating you about it? Here's how to have fun with them. I'm a horrible woman and I make content for other horrible women, so if the algorithm is showing this to you, your fate has clearly been decided and you should just embrace it. This week we've been discussing music and ways in which one may weaponize their wardrobe in order to cause consternation among the men folk, specifically the type of man who interprets a woman wearing a band t-shirt as an invitation to play trivia. As you can see today, I'm wearing one of my Pink Floyd t-shirts, a band of which I am a fan and can discuss competently. However, I am more than willing to pretend not to for the sake of my own amusement. For those of you seeking new types of unpleasant and facetious behaviour to torment the world with and who don't value your own time too much, I'll give you some examples. You're going to have to exercise your own judgment and read the room somewhat, but if you're dealing with the type of man who seems like he'll be made indignant or frustrated by your ignorance of the band whose shirt you're wearing, then I would lean into that hard. Tell him you think Pink Floyd is a great singer. Ask him which one is Pink and which one is Floyd. Say, yeah, I'm a fan of Pink Floyd. Have you heard her sing? Ask him if he's Team Pink or Team Floyd, and then tell him you're Team Pink because that's your favourite colour. If he does that thing they often do where they ask you to name a certain number of songs, you could start by telling him that your favourite is Another Break in the Wall. Say you don't remember which track it is, but you really like the one about the rainbow. Tell him you're drawing a blank on the track name, but you really like the song that goes, I'm coming up, so you better get this party. Some men, on the other hand, are going to get a lot of gratification out of feeling superior to you when you demonstrate ignorance. So if you think you're dealing with one of those men, it's probably better to simply refuse to play trivia with them, whether you could competently do it or not. If you'd like me to suggest a fun way to refuse these men, you could try saying no, because this conversation is already so boring that I'm afraid continuing it without an adrenaline shot or a defibrillator within reach will cost me my life. Broadly speaking, my advice is to wear whatever the hell you want because you think it looks good and find it comfortable, as long as it does not interfere with your ability to meet your daily quota of horrible, mean, bad, unwomanly tasks. You really do need a full range of movement in order to effectively undermine the family and wreak havoc upon polite society, so I would recommend practical shoes at least. If you're a horrible woman or someone aspiring to become the most obnoxious and difficult version of yourself, follow me to connect with a like-minded community.